Assalamualaikum guys, I hope you all are fine. I'm fine, Alhamdulillah. So today I'm back with another video, and this time we're gonna be discussing about back issues number 6, contamination, and it's basically called variant number 6. If you guys don't know, so first let's read its introduction. The black ISO that has been gathered by Fixit and its minions resonates through the area, crippling all champions except for villains. Those of dark intent can take advantage of the powers to play to cripple their opponents and bring their evil schemes to fruition. I don't know what that means. Okay, so first of all, it has already like told us that villain champions are gonna get a massive like power boost in terms of in this clearing in this variant clearing. So it will be very useful. Okay, back issues returns with another trip down memory lane in classic and another variant difficulty remix to conquer. This time it features a post contamination in which Jessica Jones and the summoner uncover an underground fighting ring powered by a mysterious and corrupt ISO substance. Classic difficulty is a recreation of the original quest while not completely one. The layouts, difficulty and dialogue are all the same as you remember. Take a stroll down memory lane and see how far you've come or experience a quest you never got the chance to play. Variant difficulty is a new spin on the quest that is basically an old foe. Summoners level 45 and up can access it, and this version features extreme challenges and new opponents, some map layout updates and enhancements to you hashtag to your hashtag variant champion. Sorry, my screen is cracked, so I just read it as you, like I could just see it as you. Okay. The new global buffs in variant difficulty will limit the power of champions who are tagged as hashtag villain, for only those with a wicked spirit are able to handle the power of Black ISO. Bring your most evil team and take advantage of several new buffs that will give an edge to villains capable of activating corresponding abilities such as Fury, Armor Break, or Unstoppable. Heroes, uh, heroes, mercs, and others will be able to enter the quest, but be warned: the corrupting aura of Black ISO resonance will limit their impact in combat. Following three buffs will be active in all fights throughout the quest. Sorry. Uh, Black ISO Resonance. Corrupt ISO energy radiates from the earth. Attacking champions. Earth? I thought it was a battle region. Atta- Attacking champions are immune to all damage and receive 100% bonus attack, but will be killed after 20 seconds via unavoidable direct damage. Hashtag villain champions will ignore these effects. So if you have villain champions, then you will still take damage from you will still take damage and you won't receive 100% bonus attack. So but you won't be able to knock out over 20 seconds after 20 seconds duration has passed. Okay, Mala- malevolence. Malevolence. I don't know how to pronounce that. Malevolence. Okay, that is a malevolence. All non-hashtag villain attackers are unable to gain power. Malignance. All non-hashtag villain attackers are unable to heal through any means. Wow. Okay, a few of the following buffs will be found throughout each quest and on boss fights. Mastermind. Hashtag villain attackers increase the duration of bleed, incinerate and shock debuffs on their opponent by 100%. So Doom will be very useful because his SP2 incinerates do massive damage on two furies or on one fury. So this will be very useful, and it can like increase your duration by 100%. So you are gonna deal like 100% more damage. This can be very useful. Henchman. When triggering a fury buff, hashtag villain attackers will passively purify all debuffs, which is like very good. For someone like Dr. Doom, you can like activate the fury buff, and also Venom. Yes, Venom is a very utility wise champion. Like he's the cosmic warlock, I should say. Okay, and he will purify all debuffs, and you can use the constantly use the heavy attack to change your buffs, and it will like count as what do you call it? Yeah, it will count as activating buff. So it will be very useful. Okay, monster. When triggering an unstoppable or unblockable buff or passive, unblockable for Cosmic Crusader. Okay, anyways, before passive, hashtag villain attackers will grant themselves a non-stacking passive regeneration, granting 10% of their health over 5 seconds. That is 2% max health regeneration over a second, which is very good, man. Wait, oh, I think it's a passive regeneration buff. Oh, yeah, it's a buff. So, like, Magneto is gonna be very useful here. Beast activating an unstoppable or unblockable buff or passive on an attacking hashtag villain champion reverses the defender's healing for 5 seconds. Wow, that is amazing, man. Another great buff for Magneto. And Juggernaut can also be pretty useful here. Wow. The champion that I hate the most in the entire game will be getting a little bit of a buff. Just for a specific like variant or specific like quest. Yeah. Specific act I should say. Okay. Genius. Well, under the effect of an armor buff and an attacking hashtag villain champion burn 10% of the defender's max power on hit or when blocked. Wow, that is massive. That is again another great buff to Venom or something. Bro, Venom is gonna be very very good for this variant as he is for other variants except variant 1. Madness when triggering an armor break debuff. Hashtag villain attackers will also apply a passive power lock to the defender, which will last until the last armor break, and that is very very amazing again. Man, I don't know, but villain attackers are getting a lot of buffs. Overload. When the defender's buffs are nullified, hashtag villain attackers gain a permanent plus 10% precision passive. You can also nullify buffs with Venom's SP1, so you will get a permanent passive which will give you 10% precision more, 10% more precision, and once you get to 10, then you will get all guaranteed crits. Okay, Tyrant. Hashtag villain attackers cause 50% of their attack as energy damage each time they hit their opponent or their block, as long as the defender suffers from a weakness debuff. I don't really think that will be useful for someone like Venom, but it can be useful for other villain champions like Joe Fixit. He can inflict weaknesses. Then if you have like that mastery which activates weakness debuff, I don't remember its name because I don't have it, and I don't quite focus on mastery setup. Then you can like also get some insane energy damage. So I think that mastery will be pretty cool. I don't really remember its name. Okay, so classic difficulty reward, no one cares about those I think. Okay, units 150, premium hero case shot 6000, and gold 9575. So no one cares about that. Okay, Vayne difficulty, for total completion and mastery of Vayne difficulty, you will receive 5-star rank 2 to rank 3 gem 3 times. Okay, so you will receive 3 5-star rank 2 to rank 3 gem, then you will receive 3 5-star rank 3 to rank 4 gem, 2015 2016 2017 champions. Okay, pretty nice. And 5-star rank 4 to 5 gem 1, 5-star awakening gem crystal 1, 5-star crystal charge 25,000. Bro, that's massive. Tier 5 basic catalyst 3. Oh my god, this variant is so stacked, man. Just to be honest, like this variant is so stacked. 6-star crystal shards 5,000 and 5-star signature stone crystal 48. Wow, that is massive, man. I am really thinking of doing this variant. Gold 4 million and units 360. Okay, so now that we have covered these rewards and buffs and nodes, buffs, whatever you wanna say, now let's cover some villain champions through May. Okay, let me just quickly pause the video. Okay, so we are back, and now we are gonna be taking a look at some villain champions that can be really, really useful. Let's go to more filters and villain. We are using Artmay website. This is a very very great website to be honest, and that name is also very very nice. Okay, I think mercenaries are also count. Uh, are not. Never mind. I'm just like taking a look at villain champions. Okay, because villain champions get the most buffs, I think. Okay, Abomination, Immortal Abomination can be useful. Immortal Abomination can be really useful, seeing the fact that he can, like give the opponent some weakness debuffs without any mastery setup. Then Walker, not really good, and Eyeless, not really good. I don't really like him to be honest. Apocalypse, so I think Cyclops. Why Cyclops tagged as a villain champion? We will see about that later. Okay. Anyways, I will actually. Okay, Doom will be actually very very good. Doctor Octopus will be very very good. Dormammu can be good. Then Ghost is also very very good for these like you know. Okay, so these quests, this variant. Okay, so then Hela and Patriot can be pretty good with Red Goblin's energy. Kang with Apocalypse energy will be very very good. Magneto will be unstoppable. Juggernaut will be unstoppable, like literally unstoppable. Okay, and then we have Mojo can be useful, but I don't really see any use for him. I don't really hate him, but I just haven't really looked over his abilities to be honest. Like there are a lot of champions in this list that I haven't looked at their abilities. I just overlooked them. Ultron can be useful with his armor ups, and I think he also triggers Fury. With a synergy, I think he triggers it. I think it's Warlock and Vision Age of Ultron synergy something. Okay, then Venom will be very very good. Venom or Doom, Venom and Doom and Magneto are the best three options that you will have for this variant. To be honest, you can use someone like Omega Red, or you do someone completely different like Red Hulk. They can be also useful. Like I didn't say that these will be very very bad options, but like the most reliable options are Venom and Doctor Doom and Magneto. Like these are the best options there. I really don't have a 5-star Magneto. I do have a 5-star maxed out Doom who is at the top of my profile just because of his prestige and his sig level, because I really wanted to like get that more of his sig level so that I can easily smash rage paths or any other paths. And then Venom, I actually, after seeing this variant, I then treat my Venom, and like I'm very very like pleased in Realm of Legends performance because of his utility. His utility is very very massive, but like Venom can be very very useful. Like actually not very very useful. He can be very very reliable. Then Juggernaut and Magneto are the second. Then they are another option. Killmonger can also be very very useful. Then Kingpin can also be very very useful just because of his unstoppables. But Magneto has damage, and he can like he has gotten some regeneration just because of the nodes. So I would say that if you want really to take a team, then take a team of Doctor Doom, Ghost if you are good at her, or Doctor Octopus, Ghost or Doctor Octopus, you know what I mean. Or Sentinel can also be good. Okay, then Magneto, Juggernaut. Juggernaut is really optional. Magneto is a better part. Then Venom and Venom the Duck. If you really want him, I won't really like I won't really recommend using him. But anyways, guys, this is it for this video. If I missed a point, I'm really really sorry. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. Stay blessed and Khuda Hafiz.